Cass. Where are you at? Is this the dragon? What is this? I was expecting a shrine for the dragon, but is that... No, that's not a dragon shrine, is it? No, this could be... No, I was thinking maybe it might be a shrine to Ganon, but no. It actually looks like the little snub-nosed dragon-looking guy we just encountered recently. Okay, well it sounds like if I go this way, the music gets louder. 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 Banana? Oh, that's not a banana. That's a hive. Are you up here? Rain, why? We're so close, I think. I think it's still getting louder. Oh, there he is. Cass! I think this is the last one. The forest dragon. A visitor? So deep in the forest. Ah, we meet again. I trust you're keeping well. I know a song about this place. Would you like to hear the ancient verse passed down in this region? Excellent. Without further ado... The forest dragon? I've never seen a dragon in a forest around these parts. Though I suppose the forest from the song could be Damo Forest north of here. There's certainly a secret lying in wait. It's just a matter of tracking it down. May the light illuminate your path. The Serpent's Jaws. Ooh, it's the last one. Seriously though, isn't it just this thing over here? Where was it? Where was I? Oh hey, we're behind you now. Bad news. Yeah. Aren't these your jaws? It's your mouth, at least. I don't know about splaying jaws necessarily, but it's your mouth. Let's try this. I guess it'd be the last page, yeah. Hold. Nope. Thought I'd try offering it. Oh, hey. You running for it? How you doing? Hey. Take a look at my goods. We're just sprinting through the rain. It's no big deal. Everything's frozen in time now anyway, because that's how this works. Haha. My dog is packed with merchandise. I'm selling. What do you sell me? Shrooms. Lots of shrooms. There we go. That was worth so much. Not the best use of my resources, but it's just such a ridiculous stack of them. So many. I can probably sell off some luminous stone. There we go. And some amber. I need, what, 10,000? Could sell off some diamonds, but I'm a little afraid of how much they might want from me later. And not being able to recoup it. There we go, monster parts are worth a little bit. Moblin horns and Lizalfos horns. There we go. I don't generally have shortages on the horns themselves. It's usually the other stuff where I get in trouble. Lionel guts. Let's not use those. We're We're getting close. I'm not using the guts. I'm always behind on guts, so I'm not going to go spinning those. And I'm not spinning anything that's from boss fights either. Molduga guts. Yeah, that's where the profit's waiting, but it's bad for me. Can I make a lot of money off some of these recipes? Not really. 130 for the glazed meat. Sure. I wish you could sort by value, so if there are, like, some surprisingly valuable ones in here, I can track them down. But I don't expect them to be common. The roasted bass I don't really care much about. I just kind of had a stack of them. There you go. Well, we're on our way. We've passed 8,000 now. Could sell more horns or some yeah. I'm unlikely to use all this choo-choo jelly. It's a bit much. And the teeth. We don't... Yeah, that's the other stuff I can go into. Oops, a little far. Oh. That's too many horns. I accidentally went way too far. Being a little haphazard with this stuff when I probably shouldn't be. I want to have at least, like, well over 20 of most things. A lot of flint. Wow, thank you. Got 2 different scales right now on me. It's a lot of rock salt, but it's worth 2 each, which is kind of silly. Yeah, some of the options of food can be actually valuable. Let's sell off a few rupees. Rubies, not rupees. Very different words. Is that it? That's it. There we go. And we still have a healthy amount of pretty much everything. And I've reached my goal. There we go. Figured it would take a moment to do that. Even though it kind of paused in the middle of what I was doing. Alright, so our goal is to head north to the forest that our good buddy Cass has suggested. Oh, we gotta dive into that now. Can I do it from this low? Yeah. You can really do it that low, huh? I guess the only real requirement is that you need to be doing the dive animation. So Daymale Forest is right over there. Should be able to climb this without having to go around it. Remember when we were in the desert in the snow like a moment ago? I love how quickly you can transition between zones in this game. Just massively different appearances. Are these more pieces of dragon around here? Definitely ruins. Angry choo-choo! Not my best plan. But we got it. Yep. Wow, you're a diverse bunch, ain't ya? What mad frame rate is this? We're just burning down the forest now. Oh, there goes the meteor rod. It lasted longer than it probably should have. Let's use the Master Sword for a little bit. Ow. Whoa, you're damaging. That's my fault, though. Because I should be using one of you guys. Let's see, something like this. Alright. Amber earrings. Oh, he's knocked him into the fire. There we go. Danger, danger. Whoa, your new weapon? Dragon Bone Boko Spear, that's a new one, apparently. Gimme. Oh, it sucks, kind of. Not amazing, at least. Something to use for a bit, until it breaks. Waha. A few of them around here. Spiked Boko Spear. So many little minor variants of these things. I've got a couple of these now to beat people with until they break, so that's fun. What secrets does this forest have waiting for me? Oopsie. What weapon am I using? Oh, don't use that one. That's my long-range bow. Or at least it claims to be a long-range bow in its description, being like, this is for hitting distant targets, so I've trusted that description, and I hold on to it for puzzle-solving things, or shooting a scale off of a dragon, and other stuff that where I just need a range, and the damage doesn't matter at all. And as a result of that priority, the golden bow is stuck in my inventory for a pretty long time, not really having much risk of really breaking along the way. Whoa! That was unexpected. You surprised me, I'll admit that. Oh. Can I climb this? Probably not, actually. I'd have to use a different method to get up there. That's probably more the dragon right there, that long neck we're looking at. I'm gonna see. I might be able to climb up the main structure of this spot, then jump over to the chest. Because you seem climbable. Maybe not. Come on, Link, you can do it. You can't do it, huh? Why do you kind of suck, Link? Well, crap. Rivali's Gale is ready. Whoa, wait, long way up. Alright. There we go. Didn't want to waste it for that, but I'll go. Royal Halberd. I mean, that's clearly better. There we go. And then we'll switch to the other one just to break it as we go. Between the effort I exerted and the higher damage value, it just seems silly to pass that up. Let's review the riddle itself while we're here. Where the forest dragon splays its jaws, the shrine sleeps with noble cause. Your task is to decipher this riddle. Oh. Okay. The river is the dragon. It's even called Dracozu, as in, like, draconic. And then this is the jagged teeth of its mouth, and that's probably the shrine to Farash. Ah! 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 Why are you terrifying? Holy crap. Like, it's already one thing to be in a dangerous forest where people are going to attack you, but then you also have to deal with there being sentient lizard people that are armed with weapons that seem to be hyper-aggressive. Then you have to deal with the additional problem with that, which is that they have lightsabers on their faces that ignite when you walk by for a jump scare. Like, if this was real life, this would be the worst thing that's ever happened to anybody. And yoink. And yoink. This seems like it'd have something in it. Another head of the same dragon. Interesting. They seem to just make the same ruin over and over again. Well, I mean, temple, not ruin. It wouldn't have been a ruin originally, that'd be silly. Obviously. A lot of rocks around here. Should I be curious about that? Well, that didn't work. What if I... froze you, then switched you for triple shot Lionel bow, and you for bomb arrows. Run! Free! Whoa! I just killed someone over there, didn't I? I did it! Why did I do that? It was worth a shot. You never know, there might be a Korok hiding around, and a weird rock being balanced on top of a spot seemed conspicuous. Oh... I was supposed to put it on the 4th corner, but instead I knocked it into space, where I'm never getting it back. Where did it even land? It probably doesn't exist anymore. It probably got despawned. I figured out the riddle. Oh. Dang it. Maybe, just maybe I'll come back and try to do it again later, now that I understand. And know how stupid I was. So instead of sending it sailing, I just need to barely knock it off because it had to land here, which is a bit of a hard sell because moving these things is not easy. But yes, this is a Korok seed location, so I'll mark that for later and maybe I'll come back for it. Especially since I've already solved the puzzle, kind of. But yeah, the 4 corners are supposed to have rocks on them. Yeah, alright. Oh, the dragon's more real than expected. It's just straight up dragon jaw mouth here. Whoa, you guys gonna guard this place? That's not very nice. Dude, some people want to worship. You dead yet? Nope. Dead yet? Almost feel bad. Almost. Oh wow, they're almost dead too. Badly damaged, you say? Yeah. Oh wow, I'm about to be attacked by lightning attacks. Oh god. My royal halberd. Dude, calm down. Whoa. Whoa. This place needs to chill, like just the whole place in general. Dude. Whoa, that's a lot of lightning attacks happening at once. I don't suppose they can hit him. Bye-bye. Another attacker? Attacking on foot? At least they're mostly green. Ah! I'm here for your organ, spy. Let's see, I got an enhanced Lizalbo, or Lizal spear. Probably don't care about that compared to you, I would say. Double checking photos. Took it, yep. Ah. What's in here? Hey, rupees! Look at us being over 10 grand briefly. Here we are, the Spring of Courage. As expected. I know what to do here. You even made the dragon local this time around. It probably always was, actually. Each time. There you are. The path has shown itself, now go forth. So you only had to uncorrupt one of them, as it turns out. I kinda thought it might happen for both of the 2 times that were not the main one. Let's pray. Yes, bring upon to me a heart container, for I am mighty and full of spirit orbs. Bloink. What you got? What you got? What you got? What you got? Sheikatha. Please be a real shrine. 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 12 to go. Soon to be 11. Woohoo. We're almost down to 1 digit. A single digit. And 5 more Koroxes and I'll be at 200. Oh, it's just a blessing? No! We've had such a good streak lately with having proper ones that are not blessings. Or combat shrines for a while. Oh, it's a Thunder Spear. It's okay, I guess. I mean, it's better than the elemental broadswords, which don't have that high of a damage considering how slow they are. That's a pretty good one though, 49 damage. These 30 damage. Yeah, 30 damage is kind of crap for a broadsword, but although that does freeze them at least. It's really the fire one that's lame, huh? Great Flame Blade, yeah. That one doesn't even have a variant on it. The fire one's the lamest one, I think, because shock paralyzes people and freeze obviously freezes them solid, but also does a knockback that does bonus damage, so that both very valid. Fire is kind of all things considered. Rather get a lightning spear, which is better than a lightning great blade in many cases because it does more damage more quickly, although it does not have the awesome spinning that the other weapons have. The spinning is awesome. I think one of my favorite things to do combat-wise is just spinning with a broadsword, then finishing off by doing the slamming lightning attack that you get from what's her name? Oh no, I forgot her name. The Gerudo attack from Gerudo Land. Yeah, that's her name. She's the Gerudo lady from Gerudo Land, obviously. That's not racist at all. I want to finish exploring this area before I go back. Kind of cutting straight down the center of it, so I haven't exactly explored it thoroughly, although I have found the shrine in it, which is definitely the biggest priority. But at the very least, I need to... Yeah, so I went up the zigzag this way. I can go back down this way, but my goal is to get down to Heron Lake. I don't have any reason to think that anything's actually down there, but I just want to sort of go through this open area I haven't explored yet, and the Guccini Plain and Heron Lake, just to make an appearance at Martha's Landing and see if there's anything interesting waiting for me there. There's a lot of coastline I have not checked out yet that could have stuff in it. And there's this place, Tobio's Hollow. I mean, there's bound to be something in here, right? Oops. Oops. Was still in that mode for viewing things differently. I've covered this map with so many glowy spots that I've actually forgotten where some of them even are. Oh yeah, those are more spots I want to check out later. Okay, I remember those two. Red and yellow. There's blue. Rebella Wetlands. Yeah. Slowly filling this thing in. Any big gap I'm going to try to get to. Well, let's hustle. So we have 11 shrines total remaining. Aside from that, maybe a couple of obscure quests, a bunch of Korok seeds. Ow! And who knows? I'm most excited about what kind of weird surprises might come out. Like, I was not expecting a gargantuan horse to be one of my discoveries, but there it is. And now red hair is a thing. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the family, son. Don't know how much use you'll get of a giant mega horse, necessarily. I already don't use horses much, and a big one is already an even weirder choice. Like, can you imagine trying to make that horse fare well at all in territory like this? It's so vertical and wet and garbage for traversal on foot when you can't climb. So I wonder what I would do with what would I do with a strong horse? They must be useful in combat in some way that I really don't even have an appreciation for yet. So I don't really know much about what you would do to fight with a horse besides shooting arrows off its back, I guess. But that's a horse that's combat ready. Should I go up there? I should check it out if I can. Oh, it's really high. But you know what they say. Rivali's Gale is ready. Whoa, it cleared it. Neat. Didn't think it'd go that high. Couple plants here and there. Ooh. What if I'm absolutely brutal to this thing? Sneaky, sneaky. That frame rate's dipping from all the rain, I think. Does it see me? I don't think so. I just want to blow it to hell and see if it gives me more rupees as a result. Oh, it didn't blow up. Those weren't bomb arrows. Wait, does the rain knock out your wait, is that a thing? Does rain put out your bomb arrows? Is that how temperamental bomb arrows are? Because that's actually kind of funny. I fired the bomb arrows off elsewhere, and they were just exploding in my hand immediately, which was incredibly dangerous. And now they appear to be instantly, they seem to be getting doused by the rain, and it seems like that stops them from exploding. That's pretty funny. Well, experiment has been delayed, possibly indefinitely. But maybe one time I'll get a chance to bomb one of those guys straight to hell to see if they drop more loot. If I ever get to that one mountain when that giant gathering is happening again, it'd be interesting to see if I could, like, surprise attack them with bombs, and if the bombs' collective attack would, like, cause tons of money to drop out everywhere. Do you have a quest? Hello? I may not be showing it outwardly, but I'm really quite excited. This place just supports dragon theories so well. Lightning in the sky, rivers winding through the landscape, almost like they were carved. Pharaon is amazing. Oh, it's the ball and cup game. One doesn't come up very often. Oh. Two of them attached to each other. But where? I see you too. Rupees! So the question is, if I found the balls, where's the cups? Are they up here? Are you a cup? If you're a cup, which I'm not sure you are, but there is a weird platform up here that I can apparently stand on, which is a little weird. I don't see where the second one would go, though. There's two of you guys. Do I just put the other one on the other platform over there? Without knocking them both in the water like I just did? Oops. How the heck do you do this? Okay. Let's get creative. Now the chain's not pulling on them, right? So, yeah! Yeah, haha! That's the trick. So you just need to have all three of these islands have a rock on them, but you can't pull on it when they're without freezing one of them, because it yanks it around and the physics goes all haywire on you and betrays you. But if you can do that, you're good. And that's what I did. Neat. Some of these Korok seeds... One of my favorite things about the mechanic is that they establish familiar mechanics on the plateau, but then they expand on those mechanics in creative ways oftentimes, so they're getting more and more interesting. We're like, that's a puzzle iterating its mechanic, and that's cool. And it's so optional and so hidden in the first place that finding it in the first place already feels like an accomplishment, and then you get to also feel like you solved something. Not often, not all the time. A lot of them are really simple and straightforward, and you don't even have to think about them, and they're even automatic by nature. Like just picking up a rock that looks kind of out of place, and like, oh, this interesting little rock was a reward rock. It gave me a reward. But when they're, when you get a cool surprise out of it, that's what makes it all worth it. Oftentimes, it's not the reward that's a surprise. It's the mechanic that leads to the reward that has become the surprise. What is that? Oh, it's just some... That's where I was earlier, isn't it? Yep. In Furall Plain. Looping around a bit. We're gonna get that 55. I think it's 55. I might be forgetting a little bit. Let's just deal with you. Bye. You don't get to ambush me. I know what you're up to. I really hope I can make this. Wow. Surprisingly hard throw to make. Oh no. Wow, that was interesting. Oh. Okay. I think we're supposed to specifically use one of these now this time. And I think they expected you to fail a lot because they gave you a ton of rocks. Yep. Yeah! Skipping that stone. That actually felt good. Bye-bye. 16 to go? We're not exactly close, but we're closer than we've ever been, which is a meaningless statement because that's always true every time I do anything, but you know what? Dang it, give it to me.